Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to Skyrim. What should I do? I feel like I should do something, but I'm not entirely sure what I should do.
Out of all the Daedric princes,
Speak to Malice. Do I really want to mess around with the Thieves Guild right now? Still the companion's quest I need to do. Still need to return to her. Winterhold. I feel like I need to do the Dawnguard quest. See if I can deal with that bug with Serana by making her human. That way I can get her to stop drinking blood potions. Not entirely sure how this will work with the mod I have for her, but... Oh, whoops.
Sanguine is the only one I would actually consider
I'm in the house.
worshipping. He really understands how to have a good time.
I can't fast travel when I'm in the house.
Whiterun's truly a curious city. It feels so open.
Some guy following me. It's a Sith Lord. Oh no, his eyes are orange. He's wearing dark robes. Run for it. I don't have my lightsabers. So I need to see about getting Serana a horse. Oh, right. I can't really get a horse until it's morning.
Man like you needs a war horse, I reckon.
Well, I do need a horse for my companion.
Gal like you needs a war horse, I reckon.
Oh, wow. Are they gonna... Hello?
Only thing better than right. Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle. Ride strong.
So, what's on your mind?
Did I get her a horse, or did I... Hello?
Ready when you are.
Looking to shatter Not today. Sold my last one. Pretty sure You always keep us in mind when you need a fresh horse, yeah? Until next time.
Vigor in her eyes. I like her. I could either name her Phoenix because of this
Oh, okay.
fire in her eyes, Or Nightshade, because she also reminds me of the flowers I used to tend to in my mother's garden. I'll let you pick.
Oh, okay. Oh, Nightshade.
Nightshade it is, then. Now, it's time to take you for a ride.
Whoa, what?
Time to test my mettle. Whoa! Easy there! Watch it! Hey,
Have you ever woken
where do you
up in
think
the
you're
morning
going?
with a big cock in your ear?
Oh no.
Damn bird squeaked so loud that I cooked it for dinner. That's why stables are a bad place to sleep. Luckily the farmer didn't
Did
find out
Sophia just
about it.
steal a horse?
By the gods, I'm never doing something like this again. By the gods, I'm never doing something like this again.
Yeah, it's okay, Serana. You just need some practice.
You don't say. Could you teach me then? Probably need your help with this one.
Sure.
Thanks. And do take it easy.
For the next couple of hours, you teach Serana how to ride a horse. It's not as frustrating as you initially expected, and as she does seem to be a fast learner. Okay.
Well, now that's done.
It's my horse. Yep. Steel Nightshade.
Well, now that's done. Well, now that's done.
Oh, oops.
I should be able to hold my own now, at least. So the next time you decide to be on horseback, I should be able to catch up.
Okay. I like how Sophia just stole a horse. Well, kind of want to place a marker. I'm surprised I hadn't even bothered to buy a horse yet. Ah, there's a giant kitty cat up there. Now my horse or her horse? This is my horse. Oh god! Serana. Is your horse part vampire or something? Kind of leaving Sophia behind there. Excuse me. What happened here?
Thank goodness. I've been wandering alone for so long, I thought I'd never see another soul again.
Calm down. Tell me what happened.
I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch. I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept, but now I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please?
Well, there's a town nearby in that direction. Do you need help getting there?
Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here, let me show you on your map. If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
So what happened here? Bulbus's fork. Ooh, a Daedra heart. I'll leave him with his fork. Yeah, but wolves here. So where's this Mistwatch? Oh, it's down there. Pardon me. Da, 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 da. Is that a dragon mound over there? Or is that the giants? Oh, that might be just giants over there. Stay over there, Mr. Bear. Who's this now? Looks like a merc. Wearing some horribly mismatched armor. Oh, I know what that place is. I'll go there some other time. No distractions. I need to get to town. Oh, who are these people? These look like cultists to me. They're cultists! Give me your souls! Oh, sorry, Serana. Wait, hold on. I have a feeling I hit Serana there, and she...
Let's see how you like this.
may end up wanting me dead. Also, Serana...
Won't you just die already? This won't end well for you.
Where did the flame astronaut go?
Done and done.
Sorry for hitting you there, Serana. I really didn't mean to. But do you know what happened to that flame astronaut? Or did it disappear? Because if it disappeared...
So you're a real smooth talker, huh? Well, don't
Well, he's
think
holding-
you can
Ah!
talk your way around me. I know all the moves. I've probably invented half of them.
Stop. Just stop. You won't be smooth talking anyone at this rate with how you are now.
After that fight I want to make sure I save. So that's my horse. Hang on, let me see something. Okay, so I cannot interact with Nightshade. That horse, if I touch it, I'll steal it. Well, kind of disappointed that the flame astronaut disappeared. Could have really used the fire salts. It's getting foggy. Am I about to enter Silent Hill? By the way, never going to play that game. No. No. Yeah, that's a scary game I don't really want to mess with. And who are these people? Oh, just Khajiit. Carry on. You guys are going the wrong way if you're trying to get to Solitude or Imperial territory. That's Windhelm right there.
Hey, Sophia. Just wondering, what were you thinking about?
I was just...
Actually, never mind. I probably don't want to hear it.
Wait a minute, this path does not feel right. I wonder what she's humming. Yeah, place for fishing.
It sounds like my kind of book. Enjoy a nice classic piece of literature? I've heard it's quite intellectually stimulating. Actually, I just heard it was stimulating. Although Though I don't think it was the intellectual kind.
Oh, great.
I would admire your courage if I wasn't laughing at your stupidity.
I'm not someone to be trifled with.
Good job, guys. I want to stay out of the giant's way. Oh, damn, they have an ebony shield? Amethyst, gold. Wait, you had an amethyst shield, but you didn't even bother using it? What kind of mage are you? I guess the one that doesn't use shields. Oh, Sophia has summoned a horse. Oh no. No, leave me alone. Is that a floating health potion? Oh no. Oh yes, it is floating. It's right there though. What's in here? Probably just junk. Whoops. Come on. It's only an adept. Oh, great. More of these guys. That didn't really come off there very well. Okay, where'd you guys slaughter this man? Oh, over here in the grass. Okay, is that my horse? Aye, it is. What? Why? What is going on over here now? Oh, there's hunters here. Okay, this must be their camp. Huh. Cool. Don't you dare try and shoot my horse, pal. That is not prey. Actually, I don't think that's my horse anyways. Oh, no, that's Sophia's horse over there. Oh, it is my horse. Ooh. And who is this? Looks like a dealer. I'm gonna steer clear of him.
The alchemist in Skyrim will buy anything that comes in a potion bottle. Can you believe I made money by urinating in a bottle and calling it potion of youth? Oh, I had to stop though, when I got chased out of town by the shop owner.
Ah, and here we are. What's the likelihood that the spiders have respawned?
Beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Welcome to Shorestone.
Back from Darkwater Crossing.
Ah, yes. Seems he sent back my satchel stuffed with letters. I look forward to reading them. I appreciate the delivery. Here, I want you to have this. I insist.
Thanks.
Keep yourself safe, traveler.
Let's move faster. The sun is... it's not great for my skin.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Alright, now to Winterhold. It's a bunch of ore right there. Looks like it's iron, though. Excuse me. Yeah, that's a dragon burial mound right there. And it's empty. Fuck. Oh, great, an assassin. I seem to have lost Serana at some point. Oh, there she is. She's almost here. She's zigzagging, making sure that no submarines get her. Not sure who this guy is. Oh, it's the Bard. Wasn't sure if that was the mammoth shaking everything or if it was a dragon. Oh, Serana has a gift for me. Have I done all the quests that are up there? I think I have. Okay, I don't think that's the way to get to Winterhold, so let's go this way. I do kind of like how Windhelm looks on the outside. It's pretty cool. bloody freezing in this armor. Excuse me. So this dragon hasn't woken up yet, but I do think he wakes up later. Oh. Hello there, what do we have here? God damn it. Really? It's 10 gold in that very big chest? Boring. You know, if somebody really wanted to protect their 10 gold...
There is much beauty in this place.
Hi. I got
Many
very close
fine
to you for
things
some
are
reason.
here for you, friend.
Ah, okay. I see who you guys are. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, if you really want to protect your gold, putting it in a huge chest is probably not it's probably not a good idea. You guys fight amongst yourselves, please. Oh no, he's on my house. Okay, fine. You want to fight? I'll give you a fight. Now, where did Serrano go? There you are.
Wake up! Stop daydreaming about me.
Maybe we can have a little stay at the inn here. The Nightgate Inn.
Barkeep, I'd like a drink.
Of course.
Thanks.
Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the Night Gate for food or lodging?
What can you tell me about the inn?
This old place? Huh. Been here forever. Built by my great-granda. Run by him, then all the way up the line to me.
You get a lot of business.
Nah, not so much. The odd traveler on the road. But mostly just old full-time. Come to drink away a lifetime of bad memories, I'd wager. Of course, there's the orc. Long-term tenant, that one. For what he pays, I could afford to shut this place down.
Tell me about the orc.
Him? Oh, name's, Balablob, or, Malaclob, one of them funny orc names. Talks real good, though. Not a savage at all. Said he's a writer. Don't know what kind of job that is, but it must earn him some pretty coin. He's paid up for the next few months. He mostly just hangs about. Goes down to the lake, sometimes samples the stores of wine in the cellar. Man can do whatever he pleases, as far as I care. Anything you need, just holler.
Do you need something?
So you want to have a drink?
Sure thing. Do you want to have it standing here, or do you want to find a seat first?
Let's find us a table.
All right. What do you need? I'm on it. Here should be fine. So, are we ready to start?
Sure.
Alright. Now, on to the drinks. Do you want to have mead, wine, or just plain milk? Oh, I see. Now, let's see what I have here. I procured these in Riften the last time I was there. First, we have the Cliff Racer. Firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn and Sujama. A drink for the daring. Next up, we have some Dragon's Breath mead. A drink worthy of someone as fiery as you are. Then there's the Velvet La Chance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, in moderate amounts.
Yeah, I'll take the Dragon's Breath.
Let's drink up the heat.
Cheers!
Likewise.
Any thoughts on what's been going on lately?
So, it turns out this friend that the note in Ustengrav was talking about was none other than Delphine. Kind of a relief, I'd say. She's not my type, but at least it's her, compared to other kinds of people in Skyrim. The less welcoming ones.
So has anything been on your mind lately? Or any other thoughts on current events?
Our adventuring has been getting more tiring lately. It's as if the world is responding to your growing power. As you get stronger, enemies get stronger. Which is why moments where I get to drink with you are all the more lovely. Finally, a time to rest and just relax. The Tale of the Great Moth Priest Hunt. Not something I'd want to read. Wait, how about the Tale of the Goose Chase Around Skyrim? No, not that either. Let's just get this over and done with. Skyrim's a big place, so it might take some time, to say the least, before we find the priest.
Which is why we're trying to get there.
So, what do you want to talk about now?
What do you think of our companions?
Oh? Which one?
Because we don't really have many people. Lydia.
She's loyal, I can tell you that much. But maybe I feel she could brighten up a little. With her, it seems like everything is based off of duty. It's like she's never had fun in her life. It's nice spending time like this, just having drinks together.
I wonder if you could only ask about Lydia, Sophia, and Isran. Can't you talk about other people?
Hey, even I can get tired. Sorry.
Oh, wait a minute. I wanted to talk to that. Oh, sorry. There was an old man here, wasn't there?
The beds and beer of Hadring got himself another customer, eh?
You come here a lot?
You see any other inns around here? Where else would I go to drink?
Windhelm? What do you know about the orc?
Well, he doesn't like company, I can tell you that much. Just wants to be left alone, but... Oh, no, that's not really it. It's like he wants to talk. He likes people and all, but he stays separate because he's supposed to. It's kind of sad, really. Sure, walk away. I wasn't talking or anything.
What the fuck? Now what we have here is something paranormal, I think. Oh dear. That's, oh god! What is happening? Her hands are behind her back now. Okay.
I've heard of this mystical natural wonder known as the Fountain of Booze.
Oh
Do you
no.
think the stories are true?
She's been
Sure
broken.
hope so. If I ever found it, I would never go sober again.
She's zooming. What is happening? Nope. Okay. She's better now. I wonder if I get off my horse, does she go back to flying? Okay, no. She's back to normal. What is that supposed to be? Wait, you're wearing Dawnguard armor. Wait, who are you?
Over here!
Oh, wow. Must have run off.
Who are you?
Stand aside.
No, really, who are you?
Stand aside.
Somebody from the Dawnguard, but they won't talk to me. Oh, great, spiders. Hello, Suki the dragon? I'm guessing?
Who's there?
Run. I don't mind. I'm not someone to try.
Wait, now what enemy do we have? Wait, what? Oh, it's the tiny spider that I ran past. Oh, and she brought the other one back from the dead. Oh, where are we? This isn't where I want to be. So we are nearby the Vigil place. Look, I'm not here for a fight. I just need to get to Winterhold. Become a wizard. Is that the road over there? Certainly hope so. What? Well, did they just... Did she just teleport in? Okay. Wait, it's an assassin? Wait, wrong thing. By order of the Patriarch of Moldering Ruins, you are to hunt down and slay the Dawn Guard agent, Byrnjolf Norden. He is believed to be extremely dangerous, even for one of your formidable skill. Strike quickly, sister, then make your escape. Yeah, you probably should have counted on the fact that I had friends. Wait, did she... Is it that she summoned a skeleton but it died immediately or something? Is that what happened? So let's go ahead and save real quick. Also, am I going the right way? Oh. How did I get all the way over here? I don't want to go Dawnstar. Oh, and then I'm back over here again. What's over here? And why does it want to hurt me? Oh, just a spider chasing a rabbit. Wait, now where am I? Wait. I'm so lost. Leave me alone, bandits. I won't let you count out my coin. It's mine, you can't have it. Is that iron? Looks like iron. Oh, look, another fort. How'd I end up finding another fort? Also, I discovered that, but I haven't... Oh, God. Well, looks like I'm going to have to go through at some point and do all the clearing out of places at some point here. Let's just focus on one thing at a time, though. Why are you mad at me already? Also, it looks like my friend stopped to fight the bandits. Hey, it's the Empire.
You end up here. I signed on because I couldn't watch the Stormcloaks tearing everything apart and not do something. Most of my family disagrees with my choice.
How'd you end up here?
My father was a legionnaire. His
Wait.
before him. Guess I'll never consider doing anything else.
He asked the same question, but gave a different answer.
I'm sick of waiting. When are we going to see some action?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
No! Hi.
What are your thoughts on all this?
My father was Legionnaire, and his before him. So I consider doing anything else.
I'm still sore where I took that arrow. I hate archers.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But they can be pretty handy when they're on your side.
Nice to see signs of a war of succession.
Yes, my parents always said to use protection.
While I was gone.
That must be what they meant.
I have no idea what either of them just said there. Oh, look, wolves. Oh, they're running away. Wait, were they fighting a walrus? What was a walrus doing all the way up here? Also, they killed all of those goats there. Kinda stuck here. Wait, Nightshade? I am stuck. Wait, what is Nightshade doing here? Where did my horse go? Crap. I lost track of Serana there. And my horse got bugged for some reason. Guess time to rewind.
It was at the count.
Did I really go the wrong way? Was I supposed to go this way? And, oh, there she is. the Vigil of Stendar over there.
You there, traveler! Over here!
No. In fact, I see all those dead bodies. It's a trap. I'm not falling for it. What is going on with this place? Look at the wall there. Oh, it just wasn't loaded in yet. Oh, come on, don't fight me. Oh, it's just a whole bunch of skeletons and such. Oh, right, this is a mage area. Icicles flying by. You might not want to go that way. Not very friendly over there. Just wait for my team to arrive. They are coming, right? Oh no, there's trolls! Oh, good. I am going the right way. That's Serana. What the hell? There's the college. Have mine here with a guard. Oh. Watch out, there's Imperials coming your way. A bear and a troll. I'll just stable my horse over here.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of all damn shopkeepers.
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's forsaken town?
And what?
Sophia, I was just wondering.
Probably.
Do you read any
It's
books
worth a try.
in your spare time?
Yes, about that.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time.
Have you ever read
I
the
do what's
Lusty
necessary so we can
Acronym
get by.
Maid?
Have to,
Sounds
since
like
I
my
can't
kind
count
of
on my
book.
brother for anything.
I set up shop here.
Wasn't by
Lusty
choice, I can
Acronym
tell you
Maid.
that.
Really?
Options were in short
That's
supply.
your go-to book.
Branmir and I grew up here,
What?
and nearly any money I
Because I'm
make,
female
he drinks
doesn't mean
away.
I can't enjoy a nice
Without the
classic
coin to
piece
pack
of
up and leave,
literature.
I decided to
Heard
take to
it's quite
trading.
intellectually stimulating.
You get much business way up here.
Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top.
You said something about a bad deal.
Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk.
What was the story?
Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what.
Yeah, I could look into it for you.
I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem.
Oh, they're much more valuable than that, but sure.
Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
The game probably won't let me.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
The frozen hearth.
Monster was turned
For one of the
inside
only
out and then
remaining buildings
exploded.
in Winterhold.
What did you do?
It sure looks all right.
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelligar. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
What can you tell me about Winterhold?
I'm afraid there's not much to be said. Winterhold is hardly what it used to be. You can talk to Byrna if you need to buy anything. She doesn't have much, but could certainly use the coin. And then there's our little inn. Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit the college. Though even that's dried up some.
Ever heard something about the college?
That's right. College of Winterhold, just north of town. Hard to miss. See ya.
Oh, hi.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking. Got any ale or mead?
Probably. I've been picking up a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, well, I only have like one thing of mead. Here, take it. Hey there.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
You're at the college.
No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn.
Why would you live here at the inn?
I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues. All right then.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Ours is the only
My
family
job is
left
to
that
serve the
truly
Jarl,
cares what happens
not
to
waste.
Winterhold.
I don't really know anyone at the college. I guess everyone just assumes I do because I'm a Dunmer.
What do you do around here?
Me? Nothing. And I hope to keep it that way. The Jarl is convinced I have some connection with the college, so he goes easy on me. Maybe you'd like to help me keep up appearances. Old Nellicard has a mage's staff in his room in the frozen hearth. It'd be good to have that staff, in case the Jarl starts wondering if I actually have a real connection to the college.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
Thanks. I'll be waiting for it. Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know that guy over there's a fraud,
What's
right?
your business here in Winterhold?
Oh, just looking at that fine hair. I'm here for the college.
Should have known. Not that it matters anymore. No one bothers coming to Winterhold for any other reason.
I'd like to know more about Winterhold's history.
What's there to tell? It's mostly gone now, thanks to those damn mages in the college. Someday there'll be proof they caused the Great Collapse. Most of the city just dropping off into the sea. That doesn't just happen.
No, it does. Provided you have an earthquake and all that. So you have a problem with the college?
I do. And if you count yourself among their numbers, then you've blood on your hands as well. There's nothing left of Winterhold. Nothing. Everyone knows it's the college's fault that the sea swallowed our city. Still, they deny it. But we all know the truth.
You just blame Nirn.
All right, then.
Who are you?
We don't get many people like you visiting Winterhold.
Don't care.
Usually
That
it's elves.
wizard is still at the inn. I can't believe Dagger allows him to stay there.
This is what it's come to. No one seems to care what they've done to our home.
It's clear that memories are far too short.
And it's clear money matters more to Dagor than honor.
Do you know what I love to do when I have a little too much spare gold? Find a beggar and pay them to harass people. They are so desperate for money that they will do almost anything. It can be very entertaining to watch.
Everything's all right?
Mind your own business, will you?
Who the hell are you?
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
And they'd be right. Sum up.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
Can I help you?
Actually, I'm here to help you.
My job is to serve. This should come in handy. Here, let me show you a few tricks I've learned about buttering up royalty. Mm-hmm.
Gotta keep my... You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords.
What you get up to in your spare time is nothing to do with me.
Kraldar's family was once very powerful in Winterhold. It's my honor to assist them
Winterhold
even
may
now.
not look impressive, but
Kraldar's
it has a
family was once
Winterhold
very
was once the capital of Skyrim, you know.
It's my honor
Quite an honor.
I'd like to know more about Winterhold's history.
I'm afraid the Winterhold you see before you is somewhat underwhelming. I can assure you, though, that it was quite something in its prime. An early capital of Skyrim, you know. Sadly, the Oblivion Crisis took its toll on Winterhold, in more ways than one. Then, the Great Collapse swallowed most of our beloved city.
How did the Oblivion Crisis impact Winterhold?
You may have noticed the college just to the north there. very prestigious place. Mages from all over Tamriel traveled here to seek knowledge. After the Oblivion Crisis was over, many felt that magic users were to blame. Elves, to be specific. It created a great deal of tension. A good many dark elves were driven from the city, and people became uncomfortable with the presence of the college.
Is the college dangerous?
Goodness, no. They're simply scholars. They mean no one harm. I've had several conversations with Archmage Aaron over the years. Oh, he's perfectly polite, if a bit guarded.
So the Great Collapse, what's that?
Just about 80 years ago, there was a terrible disaster. The cliffs overlooking the Sea of Ghosts collapsed, taking most of Winterhold with them. In the middle of it all, the college was practically untouched. Many of the survivors were suspicious. Some believed the mages were behind the whole thing, and others felt they could have at least prevented it. Archmage Aaron assures me that his people had nothing to do with it, and I believe him. But Winterhold never recovered. Good day.
Seems I cannot summon a flame atronach. That's fine though.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
So, what is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
So, why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I want to unravel the mysteries of Aetherius.
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
I think we both know I'll succeed here.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Alright, I'll take your test then.
Excellent. The Flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone relying on conjuration. Summoning one here would certainly show your skill.
Well, I don't know that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Just sell it to me.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Do I already have it? Ah, I do.
No matter what, the college will endure.
Well, I'd like to know more about the college.
We are the only group left in Skyrim dedicated to the study of the arcane. There are others who study, to be sure, but they do so in private and often in secret. All right then. The college is massive in Skyrim, even if the good. Notice.
need to make sure I'm not going to be causing trouble here.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
You know? She's quite hot.
Finally.
Literally.
We thought she was never going to let us in. So you're joining the college to become a mage? I guess I could use a mage. I can be the muscle and beauty, and you can be the wise wizard who incinerates anyone who opposes us. If you try any mind tricks or any other funny business on me, though, then you will find that you will be missing your magic stick. And you will no longer be able to conjure up any children. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, sure. You know, they really need to fix this path.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
Also, the door is already open. I guess she's going back to the gate.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Of course it's valid.
Good. Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
So you're treated badly because of your work?
Well, no, not really. Not directly, I mean. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
I feel you might be a bit paranoid.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes.
Look at that guy's hair!
I'm simply trying to understand the reason behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Falmer receive no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Well, I'm not gonna change my clothes because, it's really hard to get out of this armor, you know? Also, sorry, I'm not ready for that just yet.
I see. Well, please let me know when you are.
Because I'm not here for the college.
Will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
There's so much
Hi.
magic that I can feel here. It's great.
You there.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
You have an awesome beard.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
Wow.
All right, then.
Are you seeing this?
Yes, Arana?
Check it out. The college has got so many books here. I've never been to a proper library before. We kind of had one back on the island, but can you compare that to this? To think all the countless books they have stored here. The decades, the eras of knowledge. The tales of stories of heroes of old, fables, legends, all sorts of narratives. I know we have important things to do, but don't you think it would be a good idea if we'd relax here for a bit? Just browse what they have to offer.
Sure.
And you don't have to keep dawdling there like a thrall. Come on, see if there's anything you'd like to read.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Ah, this place brings back memories. I spent ages working on my own unique spell. The reason I got kicked out was because I used it to make everyone naked. I don't think anyone appreciated my true genius.
Well, it's probably because it's really cold here. So is this a quest? Nah, she just wants to read a book.
Not bad, not bad. I feel like I could spend ages in here. Or, I have an even better idea. Cast a pocket reality spell and take all these books with me. Time flows differently in Oblivion, so that would mean I could read all these books without a care in the world. Though, that would require me knowing that spell, which I don't. I just know someone mentioned it to my mom once. Ugh.
You really are a bookworm.
Of course I am. And I take that as a compliment. But could I just finish up this book real quick? It's about some Dwemer schematics. Really interesting.
Sure.
Well, just give me a second. Huh. Dwemer recipe to create an ancilla. Mechanical intelligence. The first one... Cortana, it was called.
Wait, what?
Which was then inserted into a Dwemer exoskeleton, linking the user with this ancilla. Interesting. And I'm done.
Good to hear. Let's move.
All right.
There's a page stuck on your hand. Are you planning on taking that page with you? Was that a Halo reference? Was that what that was supposed to be?
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Well, you take your work very seriously, I see.
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
This is quite an impressive library.
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
Well, I need to find a moth priest.
A moth priest? What in Oblivion do you need a moth priest for?
That's my business. Just tell me what I need to know.
Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a moth priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
Well now. Seems we now know where to go.
The College of Winterhold. Being here always increases my mood.
What you learn here? It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
So, what's on your mind? Very well.
Hang on a minute.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
What do you think of this place?
The College of Winterhold. I've read about this place, but never really been here myself. It's a bit underwhelming, to say the least. Everything just seems so crumbly. Well, that's more for the main city, if you'd even call it that. But the college doesn't seem to be in the best shape either. It also doesn't help that most of the locals here despise the college, at least from what I've heard.
Okay. Let's fast travel, actually. Oh dear.
I've been trying to find the right moment, but here, I got this for you.
Thanks. Kill a book of riddles. I hear that dragon. Where is it? There it is. What on earth happened to this kid? Yeah, it seems the mod hasn't really been fixed. Oh no. Charge! We gotta have the flame after dog summoned. Ah, well, I know who that is. Just gonna leave her alone. Actually, I need to talk to the guard. You there?
Everything's all right?
Know anything about a moth priest visiting Dragonbridge?
Ah, so that was a moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south across the Dragon Bridge.
Alright.
Mind your own business, will you?
Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Effects of the Elder Scrolls. It is widely known among scholars that the Elder Scrolls entail a certain hazard in their very reading. The mechanism of the effects has at present been largely unknown. Theories of hidden knowledge and divine retribution were the subject of idle speculation with little investigation. I, Justinius Polonius, undertaken to thoroughly document the ailments afflicted by the Elder Scrolls and their readers, though a unified theory of how they manifest continues to elude me and remains a subject for future study. I have grouped the effects into 4, finding that the avenue of experience depends largely upon the mind of the reader. If this is unclear, I hope that a proper dichotomy will lay it plain. Group the first. The knaves, for one, who has received no training in the history or nature of the Elder Scrolls. The scroll itself is effectively inert. No prophecy can be scried, nor knowledge obtained. While the scroll will not impart learning to the uninformed, nor will it afflict them in any adverse fashion, visually the scroll will appear to be awash in odd lettering and symbols. Those who know their astronomy often claim to recognize constellations in the patterns and connections, but such conjecture is impossible to further investigate, since the very nature of this study necessitates unlearned subjects. Group the second, the unguarded intellects. It is this second group that realizes the greatest danger from attempting to read the scrolls. These are subjects who have an understanding of the nature of the Elder Scrolls and possesses sufficient knowledge to actually read what is inscribed there. They have not, however, developed adequate discipline to stave off the mind-shattering effect of having a glimpse of infinity. These unfortunate souls are struck immediately, irrevocably, and completely blind. Such is the price for overreaching one's faculties. It bears mentioning, though, that with the blindness also comes a fragment of that hidden knowledge, whether the future, the past, or the deep natures of being is dependent on the individual and their place in the greater spheres. But the knowledge does come. Group the third, mediated understanding. Alone in Tamriel, it would appear that only the cult of the ancestor moth has discovered the discipline to properly guard one's mind when reading the scrolls. Their novitiates must undergo the most rigorous mental cultivation, and they often spend a decade or more at the monastery before being allowed to read their first Elder Scroll. The monks say this is for the initiate's own protection, as they must have witnessed many unguarded intellects among their more eager ranks. With appropriate fortitude, these readers also receive blindness, though at a far lesser magnitude than the unguarded. The vision fogs slightly, but they retain shape, color, and enough acuity to continue to read mundane texts. The knowledge they gain from the scroll is also tempered somewhat. It requires stages of meditation and reflection to fully appreciate and express what one saw. Group the fourth, Illuminated Understanding. Between the previous group and this one exists a continuum that has, at present, only been traversed by the monks of the ancestor Moth. With continued readings, the monks become gradually more and more blind, but receive greater and more detailed knowledge. As they spend their waking hours pondering the revelations, they also receive further degree of mental fortitude. There is for every monk a day of penultimate reading, when the only knowledge the Elder Scroll imparts is that the monk's next reading shall be his last. For each monk, the penultimate reading comes at a different and unknowable time. Preliminary work has been done to predict the occurrence by charting the severity of an individual monk's blindness. But all who reach these later stages report that the increasing blindness seems to taper with increased readings. Some pose the notion that some other unseen sense is in fact continuing to diminish at this upper range. But I shall leave such postulations to philosophers. To prepare for his ultimate reading, a monk typically withdraws to seclusion in order to reflect upon a lifetime of revelations, and appoint his mind for reception of his last. Upon his final reading, he is forever blinded, as sure as those unguarded ones who raced to knowledge. The illuminated one, though has retained his understanding over a lifetime, and typically possesses a more integral notion of what has been revealed to him. It is hoped that this catalogue will prove useful to those who wish to further our mortal understanding of the Elder Scrolls. The Moth priests remain aloof about these matters, taking the gradual debilitation that comes with reading as a point of pride. May this serve as a useful starting point for those hoping to take up such study. Dictated to Anstius Mecham, 4th of last seed in the 126th year of the Second Era. Huh. By God, I think he's still alive! Well, we can't be having that now, can we? He's heavy.
You know, sometimes I like to roleplay. No, not like that. I mean like pretending I'm a mud crab that goes around pinching people on the bottom.
Is that water?
It's rather fun. You should try it. Role-playing, I mean. Although pinching bottoms is quite fun
That's
too.
a road. I need a... this guy's so heavy. I need to put him out of his misery. And also give him a proper burial. A burial at sea. Or they can just... Dude, you're so heavy. If only I could get to the bridge. Come on. By the gods, man, what have you been eating? Must have been all those sweet rolls that have gone missing. Almost there. Just need to make sure I'm over the water. Come on. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Oh wait, I don't think he landed in the water. Sir? Oh no, he did. Okay, so this note. I don't remember what the note was called. Brotherhood, Dark Brotherhood. First emissary Eladwin. We anticipate a breakthrough in our effort to uncover the party or power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. An informant has identified a possible lead, whom we have brought back to the embassy for... okay. Imperial condolences, invitation. Letter from Folk Firebeard. Roads have been unkind. Enough Norden, we need your help. I have new orders for you. Prepare an ambush just south of Dragon Bridge. Take the Moth Priest to Forebear's Holdout for safekeeping until I can break his will. So it seems we have a problem. Ah, blood. Lots of blood. Oh yes. Oh no, they hit another carriage. I begged my husband not to go, but he just wouldn't listen. He said if he delayed the shipment even another week, the Legion would find someone else to take it south. Let them keep their blasted money. The road to Whiterun is dangerous these days. Everyone knows it. So many caravans have been attacked. So many travelers vanished into thin air. Some say it's only bandits, but there are rumors of worse. Goblins, ghosts, witches. 20 years we have been married now, and I can't bear the thought of losing him. I'm not letting him go alone. Not this time. We live or die together. Mara preserve us. Ah, yes. And this would be the Falmer that attacked them. Question is, where are the arrows at? Because there's supposed to be a whole bunch of arrows around here. Oh, yeah, right there. Falmer arrows. Oh, there's the husband. I'll take his 1 gold. That's what the Imperials paid him.
Dawn has got to be the most beautiful time of the day. I love
more
watching the
blood.
sunrise.
Ah, even more blood. And more blood. What is that over there? Oh, that's a lot of blood over there. Who's been bleeding all over the place? That is like way too much blood.
Rocks and valleys, crevices and hiding places. This is the kind of place where hermits and fanatics dwell. You'd fit right in. I'm kidding.
Just gonna check on some stuff. Alright. Gordon's going alright. Hey, there's something right there. Yeah, I would appreciate it if you would stop moving. Shit. Well, shit. And now I can't see them. Hold still. Or not.
Taking people from behind. As in sneaking up on them, of course. Sorry, I just can't keep my mouth shut.
Thrall is just really confused. Like, where are these arrows coming from? Oh, I missed. Wow, they take a lot of arrows. Maybe my gear is just complete trash. It's over here. Just another way in, it seems. Wonder if I can find my arrows lying around here somewhere. Probably not. Oh, hi.
Huh? Time to end this little...
You have my back.
Okay, well, we've alerted everyone. It's the person I shot. Yeah, man.
That's all you got?
I'll be taking this. I'll also take my arrows back. You right? Just one of my arrows. Oh, there's another one. Oh, look, another one. Oh, look at all the arrows I missed. Oh, hello there. I don't think I've ever seen this chest before.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Alright, you're okay now. Wait, what are you doing? Ow, 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 it burns, it burns! It burns!
That wasn't me. You were fighting. I could see through my eyes, but I could not control my actions. Thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold over me. I owe you a debt for the timely rescue.
So are you alright?
I'm quite alright, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
I know why they needed you. Because we need you for the same purpose.
You do? All right then. Enough mysteries.
We're called the Dawn Guard, and we need you to read an Elder Scroll.
You have an Elder Scroll? Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
You can find us at Fort Dawn Guard, near Sendar's Beacon.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
He's gonna end up crawling his way there, I guess.
Was there something you wanted?
No, I just
I'm glad that's sorted.
pushed the wrong button. What am I stuck on? That's a really cool bridge, by the way. I like it. I was going to see if I could take a cool picture of it, but no.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this. Lead on.
Guess we're going all the way down here then. Please stop drinking blood potions. Clearly it's hurting you. Oh look, he's all better now.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly.
So, does he have the scroll? Is everything ready?
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready. Ah, hello there.
He's like red eyes. Well, glad you made it safely. Glad you made it here safely.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
So, have my companions made you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
Are you prepared to read the Elder Scroll?
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me.
Do you know what
an image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow.
They are so
Now a
desperate
voice
for money that they will do
whispers,
almost
saying,
anything. It can
"Among
be
the
very
night's
entertaining to
children,
watch.
A dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary. Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk?
What's on your mind?
That moth priest, Dexian, he said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
Half of the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That exactly doesn't make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
So, what is it between you two?
Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
So, where's this Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is, and if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
You said you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was very cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Sounds like she was being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
Well, what about in the castle?
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of our ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Isn't that pretty risky, staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there. But it's worth a look.
They aren't going to let us use the front door. Oops, that's the wrong button.
True. But I know a way we can get into the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies to the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exists there. I think that's our way in.
Well, let's go to the castle's secret entrance.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
Yes? What did you need?
To get to your father's castle.
Yes? What did you need?
Can you please not? Sophia, put your clothes back on. I'd like to trade some things.
Okay, but only because it's you.
If I take her boots and give them back to her, she'll put them back on. There we go.
Okay then.
How did I get my horse over here?
Hey, so...
Are you alright, Serana?
So far, I think. Thanks.
That's good to hear. I was just checking in. Is there anything else?
Yeah, actually. No one's ever been so genuine with me. At least, in a while. I was lonely most of my childhood. My mother, at least for a time, was the only friend I really had. And then that prophecy came along. I'm sorry. I just had to get that off my chest.
Well, I'm glad to have met you.
This is getting a little awkward. I think I have a sudden urge to feed on something.
Wait, you... I can there's something else.
Gods, I am a terrible liar.
Just... Alright then.
Stop it. You're not helping. Don't blame me if I sneak a little nibble on you.
Is that all you really wanted to tell me?
Nothing escapes your attention, huh? Well, here goes. I've really come to care about you. I just wanted you to know that.
Care?
Yes, I appreciate you. And that's all I'm going to say for now.
I should have put my weapon away before we started talking. Okay, well, thank you. I feel the same.
You do? I'm glad to hear that. Let's get going then.
Oh dear. So, is there really seriously a romance path for her? I didn't even realize that. I didn't realize.
Yes. What did you need?
Brain. What's my brain doing? Any clues about the other Elder Scroll?
Dexion said something about that scroll. What was it? Something to do with dragons, I think. Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold. Sounds like something they'd know about.
You should probably put your mace away.
I can't wait to see the courtyard again. Yeah, Just this bend. Castle looks so big from down here. I mean, it is big, but, well, even bigger.
Careful, you're gonna have to get your feet a little bit wet here. Uh-oh. It would seem that I have been spotted. But the lad's up there.
Well, you asked for it. There they are. Time to end this.
Oh, come on. This guy has some really hard bones. Maybe I should make armor out of him. I think that guy might be a little bit stuck. And Serana seems to be a little bit stuck too. Shoot. Hopefully she won't be stuck like that forever. Okay, good.
Yes? What did you need?
What's on your mind?
Gravity. It truly is a peculiar thing. This law of the earth bones, or so I've read, dictates how land and people are held in place, and how what comes up must come down. It's generally a simple fact of our reality, but it is nonetheless perplexing to think about. But let's just put that aside for now. There's this other thing that I've been thinking about. Symbolic gravity. I think it is that, in which a sense, weighs us down. It prevents us from truly ascending to our true potential. When mortals, vampires, or any sentient being in Nirn tries to scramble and fight for dominance, power, influence, it really is just vanity in the end. Don't you think? If only we understood one another, and not be consumed by these petty squabbles, we could truly ascend into something else. Maybe even Chimp. Who knows?
What the hell is Chim? Also, Sophia, did you see that she got even more in my way? Come on. Thank you. Uh-oh. Well, somebody lost a hand. Juniper berries.
Well, you asked. Get back here.
Uh-oh.
Who's that? Good night.
Alright.
The old water cistern. On some days, this would just... Be glad you weren't here then.
Let me guess. Be filled with blood. Also, can I do anything with these collars? What was that letter called? I should have... I should have paid more attention to that. What the hell did I get a book called The Pig Children? Maybe I should put some of these things away. Ah, not good enough to live in their stupid keep, am I? Stupid sods don't realize I've moved into the Undercroft and started taking control of their own death hounds. I'll get my revenge.
Yes? What did you need?
Crew of Ghost Adventures would probably have a field day with this place. Are you gonna come to life? Guess not. Okay, that's where I need to go. Uh-oh.
Yes? What did you need?
Nothing at the moment. Just having a bit of a look-see around here. Ah. Vampire gauntlets. Salt. Salt. Ethereum Wars. Investigate the ruins. Oh no, I guess I should have read that.
So, you're...
What was it called? The Ethereum Wars? Be down here, right? So, by Torrin Dreth, dedicated to Katria, my friend and colleague. The end, when it came, was swift. In the span of 3 short years, the great dwarven cities of Skyrim, from Markarth to the Velothi Mountains, fell before the armies of the High King. Cities that had held fast against the Nords for over 100 years crumbled abruptly and without warning. For centuries, scholars have marveled at the sudden collapse of the drummer city-states. Even the Nords seem to have been taken by surprise, though their chroniclers were quick to describe their success to King Geller's inspired tactics and blessings of shore. My research suggests a much different cause, however. In the decades preceding their fall, the dwarven cities of Skyrim had been decimated by internal disputes and infighting over a most surprising cause: Ethereum. Modern scholars know Ethereum as a rare luminescent blue crystal found in some Dremmer ruins. Most consider it little more than a curiosity, as it has proven all but impossible to work with. While it has a strong magical aura, it is alchemically inert, and no known process can enchant, smelt, mold, bind, or break it. To the dwarves, of course, such problems were merely a challenge. Kind of sounds like they're talking about Mithril. In the years following King Harald's reign, the Dremmer discovered a considerable source of Ethereum in their deepest delvings. An alliance of 4 cities led by Arkanthams, the great research center in the southern reach, was formed to oversee its extraction, processing, and study, and the new Ethereum forge constructed to smelt it under precisely controlled conditions. If the inscriptions I discovered are to be believed, the results were nothing short of spectacular. The items produced by the forge were artifacts of immense power, imbued from the moment of their creation with powerful enchantments. The Dwarven alliance shattered almost immediately, as the 4 city-states and their rivals attempted to claim the forge. We can only speculate that none were successful. Decades of conflict merely weakened them all, allowing the King Geller's subsequent conquests, and though the Drummer reclaimed most of their lands a century later, there is no evidence that they ever resumed their research on Ethereum. Perhaps the costs had just been too great. But nothing like the Ethereum forge described in the inscriptions has ever been found within the borders of Skyrim. It may have been destroyed long ago by the Nord invaders, or the Drummer themselves. Or perhaps it, like the secrets of the Ethereum itself, still remains to be discovered.
Pretty good at using a weapon.
So that's a
with
quest
both
I'm
hands.
kind of familiar with.
Then again,
Yes? What did you need?
with a weapon of your size.
How about you? I think these skeletons are pretty cool looking. I like how they have armor.
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double-barred security measures that my father put in when he got more paranoid. If we follow that path around, we can find the other switch. Who's there? All right.
gross. I'm just grabbing these collars for some reason. I don't know why. What a waste of good books. Well, I presume they're good. Well, they were good. Oh dear. It appears this guy died of leg loss. I mean, that is where all the blood is. Yeah, I'll just open the shackles. That must have been the axe to chop off his legs. Take that, spider! It's just a skull there.
What is it? I certainly would not like our cover to be blown.
Ugh, it's dripping blood. You're a little stuck there, Sophia. I guess she is. I'm sure she's okay. So what's on this side? I know you said not to go this way, but I can't help but be curious. So many traps. Oh, okay, I see now. Is there anything interesting down here, though? Also, what a silly trap system.
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door.
Okay, so if this leads out to the courtyard, then what the hell was the thing back here? Oh, it was nothing. Never mind then. So I do see a door right there, and that is bugging me. Oh, really? Okay then.
We've made it to the courtyard. Oh no.
Wait, you changed your clothes.
What happened to this place?
Do you know
Everything's
what I
been
love to do
torn
when I
down.
have a little too much spare
This
gold?
looks
Find a
well,
beggar and pay them
dead.
to harass
It's
people.
like we're the first to set
They are
foot
so
in
desperate for
centuries.
money that they will
This
do
used to lead
almost
to the
anything.
castle's great hall.
Can be very
It looks like my
entertaining to
father
watch.
had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once. This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years?
Is that nightshade?
She would have hated to see it like this. Wait.
Sorry, I'm picking all the nightshade. I need it. So I'm picking this thing up.
Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing, and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something? I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
Hang on. Let me,
The moon dial definitely wasn't like this the last time I saw it.
Tell me about your family.
There's not a whole lot to tell. You've already seen my father's obsession. My mother's not a whole lot better, but you'll see that soon enough.
Were you close with them?
My father? No, not really. I did spend a lot of time with my mother, but she saw me more like a protege than a daughter. What about you? What were your parents like?
Oh, it was terrible. Yeah, we didn't really get along. Best that I haven't seen them in a while.
That's too bad. Do you know how they're doing now?
Well, nobody hears from them much anymore. I mean...
Oh, I see. Let's just keep going.
So, what happened to the castle courtyard?
If I had to guess, I'd say the moment Mother fled the castle, Father went on a rampage. Knowing him, anything at all that reminded him of her was destroyed.
Then he just walled it off.
It appears that way. I suppose he wanted to put the past behind him. Perhaps if he spent more time with us, he would have recognized the beauty for himself.
So, what's so special about this moon dial?
Well, as far as I'm aware, it's the only one in existence. The previous owners of the castle had a sundial in the courtyard, and obviously that didn't appeal to my mother. She persuaded an elven artisan to make some improvements. You can see the plates that show the phases of the moons, Maser and Secunda.
Does it work? Wrong button?
That's the thing. What's the point of a moon dial? I always wondered why she didn't just have the whole thing ripped out. But she loved it. I don't know. I guess it's like having a piece of art, if you're into that sort of thing.
So, what exactly am I doing to it?
Hard to say. Maybe if we found the missing crests, we could figure it out. Look around for the missing crests. Even in this mess, they should stick out.
This is where we came from, right? So I feel like we came from this way. Brian is telling me to explore
If we had the crests, we wouldn't have to keep hanging around this lovely place.
I'm gonna save just in case. I just want to have a look at these areas here. Uh-huh. Oh, there's a chest in there. Oh, first things first.
Careful! You wouldn't want to hurt my pretty face.
Come on.
I almost feel sorry for you thinking you could actually take me on. Ugh, that hurt.
Surrounded down here too?
You need to eat more. You look seriously on the way.
Well, there's no way he can get any more weight back. I mean, he is without a stomach after all.
Your joints seem a little creepy. Let me fix that for you. This does it! I don't like to boast, but I'm superior to you in every possible way. Who am I kidding? I love to boast.
Okay. Oh my. What if that guy was a bandit or something? Nope. Maybe I do need whirlwind sprint. I'll deal with that. Crap.
Ugh, that hurt. It's gonna cost you. Oh, I love a challenge.
Come on. Maybe it would help if I got my sword out.
If I die, then I'll come back as a ghost.
Let's put it into health. Let's do more damage. I don't think I've ever explored these rooms before when I played this game. So I need to get to this. And yeah, I need Whirlwind Sprint.
What? Nah!
Have you noticed that people seem to always say the same things? And people complain about me.
Place is crumbling down. Probably shouldn't be in here. Oh. Yeah, that would be a reason why I shouldn't be in here. Another reason. What the? Hello? Ah, a lot of wealth. Sort of. Is that it? Nope, there's a chest right here. Alright, that seems to be it. Okay, now. I'm surprised I know where these go.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I'd bet they run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go. So, where are we off to now?
Well, what's the trading thing?
So, what have you got?
Ow. So if I take that and give it back to you. Okay, so
Turns out my mother was sneakier than I thought. I wonder what she's hiding.
Oh.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Oh my. There's an emerald on the ground. Gold!
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Oh my. Wait a minute, was that a fireplace?
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be
wonder
careful.
what would happen if
I
a
don't
Khajiit
know
and
what
an
might be
Argonian
around.
had a baby?
Said you wanted something to say. You had something to say, I mean. Do you know this place?
I had always just assumed that the other tower was completely destroyed inside. My mother kept this a secret, even from me. She must have been up to something she thought was dangerous.
What's on your mind?
You know, I was thinking it was solitude that got me into conjuration, really. A skeleton doesn't sound like great company, but, well, I felt very lonely. But hey, not anymore. Thanks to you. Ahem. Turns out my mother was sneakier than I thought. I wonder what she's hiding. Well done, Serana. Nice. You really are as eloquent as an ice wraith.
What?
We're getting close. I'm sure of it. Turns out my mother was sneakier than I thought. I wonder what she's hiding. We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Why is all this blood fresh? Uh-oh. Headshot.
Who's there? Who's there?
Are you all right?
Who's there?
Okay, so upgrading my bow damage definitely helped out a lot. Serana refreshed. What does that mean? Okay, we have 2 ways to go here.
So you're the strong silent type, huh? I bet you must love me talking to you all the time. Then again, who could resist spending time with me?
Oh, well, okay. So there's only one way to go. I have a feeling. I knew it. Yeah, careful. Those are really spiky.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it. We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Just checking around the corners, making sure there's nothing interesting around.
Close quarters of the
That hurt.
Are you all right?
Oh, I didn't mean to take that sealed dagger, but oh well. I will take these lockpicks though. The other straps can't hurt either. Spooky. There's a thing up there.
Who's there? There you are.
Oh, did you really have to bring that thing back alive?
That'll teach you.
Head of this mystical natural wonder known as the Fountain of Youths. Is it true? It sure hope so. If I ever found it, I would never get sober again.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it. We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
You know, it's funny.
We're getting close. I'm sure.
Serana says that she never heard of the Empire before. Yet there's a whole bunch of septums everywhere.
Sure of it.
I guess it also makes me wonder what they used for money in the past. Ooh, nice. I need that.
I don't know how you could drink blood. Now, oh, is there something hard in your pocket? I felt it when you brushed against me.
Love, move, please.
Start tasting it for yourself.
Yes, about that.
Relax. I was just kidding. Really though, blood is appetizing. At least for me. It disgusts you. Just as your peculiar taste in other things sometimes does the same with me. Just
Hey look, books that aren't ruined.
tone it down on the innuendo. Okay?
I am a little bit curious how modern day books got down here though.
Broken nail. I don't like both, but I'm superior to you in every possible. Hey, who am I kidding? I love to boast.
We're getting...
Most people usually buy me a drink first.
Let's show 'em we're more than some pretty faces.
Who's there?
Save again.
We're getting close.
This
I'm
guy's
sure
gonna
of
come
it.
to life.
Enough out of you. Who's there? Teamwork right there. I'm not someone to be trifled with.
Well, that was easy. What's in here? Animus. That's probably a soul thing, but I'll grab it anyways.
We'll take them on together.
Ow. Trinamara. What's that doing?
Close quarters it is then.
Maybe I should open that.
They say done and done.
Wake up! Stop daydreaming
Oh,
about
whoops.
me and which way going?
I thought that was a way out. It wasn't. I was wrong.
Have you ever tried bareback? I didn't like it. It started to make me a little sore after a while. What's with the funny face? I was talking
Oh, is
about
this meant to be
horse
a
riding.
church here?
We're getting close.
Speaking of bareback, I found a potion of vigorous stamina. Oh, tripped on the skull. Oh, tripped on it again. Well, this gargoyle has yet to been finished yet. So he's not going to come to life. So one of these guys are. Yeah, he is.
I'm calling. Who's there? Oh, it's on.
Uh-oh. my. This looks cool. No gloves, though.
Teamwork, right there.
Maybe I should have picked up the gloves that were downstairs.
I don't think we've reached the top yet. I'd bet there's some sort of secret passage around here. Leave it to my mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit for.
Well, there's more I can talk to you about. Did your mother keep gargoyles here?
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Turns out my mother was sneakier than I thought. I wonder what she's hiding.
You know what we should do? We should get drunk and have a big sing-song. No, a naked sing-song. Yes, that would be fun.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all of this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something.
It's probably the Pit of Challenge.
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
What exactly are we looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we find her research notes, there might be some hints in there.
Your mother maintained quite a laboratory.
I had no idea that her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy setup in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here.
What did she research?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
To what end?
I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire. I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig that up.
I don't know why I'm picking up black soul gems. Oh, near noon. Some of the garlic sounds tasty right now. Oh, okay. So I have the Ring of Hircine. And Necklace of the Squire.
So you like to go feeling around people's pockets looking for valuables, huh? Well, make sure you don't grab the wrong valuables, or you may get arrested for touching someone indecently.
Funny. Fire salts, fire salts. I know that's a thing I need to pick up, but let's go find the journals here real quick.
Keep searching for her notes. She probably had a journal or
The true nature of orcs. The diary. Forge, hammer, and anvil. I'm just grabbing books. Might as well salvage everything. Oh my god, it's still Lusty Argonian made too. I'll be taking that. Windhelm letters. Collection of Fae Vulcan. Alright, now her journal. 27th, last seed. Harkin's short-sightedness is becoming a serious problem. I've warned him time and time again that his foolish prophecy would cast far too much light on our people. And yet he refuses to so much as listen to a word I say. I've become less a wife and more of an annoyance in his eyes. Devoting attention to my work is the only solace I can find while enduring his ridiculous crusade. 28th, last seed. I've had a breakthrough today. I was able to attune the portal vessel to the soul cairn properly by using a small sample of ingredients. Although the portal opened only for a few seconds, I'm confident that with the proper formula, it can be sustained indefinitely. I feel like I'm missing a key ingredient, something of sufficient potency that can resist the forces trying to prevent my intrusion. Communing with the ideal masters has proved worthless. They speak in riddles and offer no assistance whether I ensure them a steady supply of souls or not. If I'm to escape Harkin's clutches, I need to keep the portal open long enough to carry me away from here, forever if need be. 3rd Hearthfire. I've done it! After wasting thousands of gold coins on components, I've discovered how to sustain the portal. I'm listing the components below without the proper amounts for my own protection. As a secondary precaution, I am combining my own blood into the formula, which should prevent anyone from being able to duplicate it and following me into the soul cairn. The formula consists of finely ground bone meal, purified void salt, soul gem shards, using the proper measurements, placed above in the silver-lined portal vessel, and add blood as a reactive agent. I will make my way into the soul cairn tomorrow after I gather my things and prepare for a potentially lengthy exile. More importantly, I must enact my plans with Sorana and get her to Dim Hollow Crypt as soon as possible.
Any luck yet?
Found your mother's notes.
You did? Let me see.
So what's the soul cairn that she mentions?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Why'd she care where used souls went?
The Soul Cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the Soul Cairn itself.
If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the Soul Cairn.
What do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
You sure her blood?
Not bad. We'd better hope that it's good enough. Mistakes with these kinds of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Are all of those ingredients here?
Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop there for a bit, get something to eat.
All this walking is giving me a front wedgie.
I'm gonna stop there for now. Get something to eat. I am quite hungry. I should be back later to play some more. So until then, see you next time. Also, it's the 4th era. I thought it was the 3rd era. Oh well. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.